Hey guys, this is our final video of the E3 convention.
Frowny face. We're sad.
2018. So we wanted to do a recap video with you guys.
The best of.
Best
what
of.
We think who we thought won everything.
Yeah, from panels to the big three
conferences.
And
what game we're looking forward to the most.
And best out of the publisher conferences as well. And our favorite game.
So let's start from the top. So the most important part, really, is Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft. Who won for you?
Sony, obviously. I mean,
yeah, me too.
I mean, when they showed The Last of Us Part 2, I kind of just freaked out.
Yeah.
And I loved how they did their E3 as well. It was
different locations.
Yeah, I liked how they started in this tent with all the lighting, and when they revealed like the Last of Us 2 trailer, it was in the same exact location as the place they were in.
I gotta admit, it was tough though, because I really do think that Microsoft made a valiant effort,
Yes.
and they're doing a lot of great things. And we were both talking about in our video that, they're planning for the future, they're really looking ahead. And we're both excited of what Xbox is going to look like 2 or 3 years from now.
Especially what they're going to do with the Hellblade studio.
Yeah, Ninja Theory. But that's the thing, like, with Sony, it's like, this is what they're doing now, and I think that's why they kind of slightly went out, because they have these 4 huge games that are exclusives that are coming out, like, either this year or like next year. Spider-Man's this year. And whereas with Microsoft, they have a lot of great things kind of in the fire, but cooking along. But
I think Microsoft is gonna kill it next E3. Like,
that's gonna be interesting.
They're cooking right now.
That's gonna be interesting. You're right. Once they have something to show from these. What was it, 5 studios that they acquired, I think?
5 studios.
Once they have something to show, that's going to be very interesting, I think. Mm-hmm. So,
they're like, just you wait.
Yeah.
Just you wait.
But, Sony kind of won. But not by far. Far. All right, so for you, when it comes to, like, the developer conferences, EA, Ubisoft, and Bethesda,
and Devolver.
We didn't cover Devolver.
I'd say it was pretty close between EA and Bethesda. I was really happy with EA's conference, them showing like a lot of indie games, and they had philanthropic efforts efforts going on, and I was very excited about Sea of Solitude when they revealed that. But I don't know. Ultimately, I like Bethesda's conference more.
You like that Andrew WK?
No, I don't care for Andrew WK, but and even though the beginning of their conference was kind of long-winded and probably could have cut shorter on the Rage 2 stuff, I was very excited to see that they're planning for the next gen of games with the Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. And it was also really cool them showing a little closer look on Fallout 76, that it's going to be an online based Fallout, so you'll be able to do this with your friends for the first time ever. And I like their little funny thing about Skyrim on Alexa. And fun fact, it's actually real.
Wait, really? You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, it's real. I have it loaded on my Alexa, so can't wait to goof around on that.
For me, EA went out. I like the indie games like Sea of Solitude. I'm really looking forward to, and I think again they kind of won back a lot of goodwill, like you said, like talking about charities, and I was just kind of impressed that they seem to have listened to their player base.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting rid of loot boxes and all that. it's nice to know that when you are unhappy with something, that the company actually does something about it. You know?
Yeah.
So I give them props for that. Okay, so next, what was your favorite panel?
Journey.
Yeah.
It was just so emotionally charged, and especially as somebody who develops mobile apps, I understand the pressures of deadlines and constantly working under the clock, but these people just love the thing that they were making so much that they were willing to take pay cuts, and in the face of tragedies, the founder of this company thinking he might have brain cancer, the art director being hit by a car before the game was gonna finish development, and
then knowing that they were all gonna get laid off when they finished the game.
Yeah,
and they didn't have an ending yet.
And they kind of ran into the ending by accident. It's just an incredible
story.
Yeah, it's an incredible story. And as John said in the other video, they should definitely make a movie.
Yeah, I would love to see a movie about that, or a documentary at least. Mm-hmm. But up until we saw the Journey panel, it was going to be Westworld for me.
Yeah,
because I just love hearing them talk about how they took ideas from open world games and implemented it into this, television world, or future television world. But yeah, it's got to be Journey for the same reasons that you just said. Mm-hmm. All right, and final thing, what's your game of E3? What's the one game that you're looking the most forward to?
This is so embarrassing because I don't know.
It's hard.
There are a lot of games that I felt would be a lot more emotionally fulfilling, and by no means am I, taking down these other games. But me personally, I'm looking forward to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay.
I'm gonna be playing the crap out of that game, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the new characters. I used to be super passionate about that game when it was out for the Wii. Me and my friends would get together and I don't know, we just hold tournaments in my house, and it was a lot of fun back then. It brought everyone together, and I'm looking forward to it being on the Switch, especially when you have these controllers that you can just pass around to everybody, wherever you are.
Right.
That is awesome. So I'm super excited about that. Two other mentions. High mentions, Control and The Last of Us Part 2, of course. Can't wait.
Yeah, this is a rough one because, again, there's so many great games. Really, next year is going to be incredible, I think, for video games, it seems. But for me, it has to be Resident Evil 2 Remake, because I've been waiting so long for this. Ever since the first Resident Evil was remade for the GameCube, I was hoping that they were going to remake Resident Evil 2, because it's one of my favorite games of all time, and now it's finally happening, and so it's got to be that. But some good mentions are definitely Last of Us 2, really interested in Control, Sea of Solitude.
Yep.
There's just so much interesting stuff coming out. Death Stranding, of course, as well. There's just so much, although who knows when the hell that's coming out, but
yeah.
But for me, it's got to be Resident Evil 2, just because I've been waiting so long to have an update.
And it's coming out so soon.
It's January 25th. Yeah. So, all right, that's it, people.
All right.
Our time has come to an end. Like, share, subscribe, watch all the stuff that we covered. And hopefully we'll be able to. The cops are coming for us, so we gotta get out of here. But hopefully we'll be able to do this again next year. This was a great time. Stay tuned for more content that we'll produce throughout time, hopefully. Throughout all the
forever and ever.
Like, share, subscribe,
hit the bell,
and NYC, geek out.
Geek out.